Literally everything that you do is going to reflect the business that you have. So let's say you have a business or you want to start a business of any kind, right? This means that you want to provide what you know to people around you to benefit them in some way. That's the premise of a business. A business operates based off of service. So if you are not good mentally, physically, like let's say you have poor habits, let's say you have some insecurities that you haven't worked on, let's say you have some trauma that you haven't healed, or some pain or some heartbreak, that is going to reflect in your business, and it's going to basically set the standard for your money frequency. So it's going to be the cap or the limitation for your money frequency. So you literally are only as limited as you are unhealed, basically. So if you do not heal yourself first and foremost before starting a business, and heal your insecurities, heal your way that you see yourself, or the way that you show up in the world, or move throughout the world, or interact with people, then that's going to leak into all of your business foundations, and it's going to essentially sabotage some parts of your business, or it's going to result in maybe not being properly set up algorithmically, like on certain platforms, because you're not clear about your intentions for posting. It's important to be clear on what value you are providing people, and also what value you are first inherently providing yourself. Personal anecdote with me is that I was not able to really reach people unless and until I had healed my own inner wounds. Fear of showing up, fear of what people may think, my own personal insecurities with how I looked and sounded and talked and all that stuff. And the way to get over these things is to want it. You have to want to heal. You have to want to stop being insecure. You have to, if you have any outstanding pain within your heart, maybe you have some trauma from childhood, or maybe somebody did you wrong at some point, you have to take the time to work on that first and to resolve it, not just mitigate it, or conversely, not just throw yourself into work and hope that the pain goes away. It's not going to, because you are your business, and ultimately the further down we bury things, the more of a chance that they have the opportunity to come up at the most inopportune time, whether it's within a business or a relationship. So, which are the same things, by the way. The way that you do one thing is the way that you do anything, right? So it's important to heal ourselves first. And so how do we heal? Well, like I said, you have to want it bad enough, right? You have to be really, really uncomfortable, right? At rock bottom. And only then can you, just strive towards healing. I'm sitting in a field and there are like cows running, Every single living being wants to be free. We don't want wealth, status, fame, beauty. We want freedom. Freedom to be ourselves and feel beautiful, because we are beautiful on the inside, so we want our body to reflect that. Have the means to travel or do anything or provide for ourselves and our loved ones, because naturally we are caretakers, we are providers, and we are nurturers, and we want to do that. So all these things, money, wealth, success, they're just a means to an end. The end is freedom. Personal freedom, freedom of the heart, freedom of the soul, freedom of the mind, peace, right? And so we must work for that. Nothing that is worth it comes easy. It is easy to be lazy, to not heal our wounds, to not heal traumas, to not work hard in our business or our relationships, to not heal ourselves. That's easy. It's easy to stay down, to stay broken, to stay heartbroken. Because why? You could just numb yourself with a plethora of things. There's no end to the distractions that are available to us to numb ourselves with. So that's how addictions start. That's how bad habits start. That's how we perpetuate a further decline of our intellect and our psyche and our consciousness, by putting a band-aid over pain. So and nobody wants to hear this. Like right now, nobody wants to hear this, but this is the only thing that works. This is what works. I'm telling you, this is what works, because you get down deep into the root of whatever pain or trauma that you have, and you fix it. You actually heal it. And then you start living different, moving different, thinking different, feeling different. And so then that reflects into anything that you do, your business, your relationships, your friendships, anything. Because again, they're all connected. So, and your creativity as well. So, through this process of healing oneself, we develop self-love, and we develop, it's a very clear energy. It's a very clear, serious, natural energy. Self-love is just our inherent nature. So we really do return back to ourselves in the process of healing, and we can love others as well. and our relationships become nurturing. Our business has purpose, right? Because we are doing all things with that love, with that value, with that drive, that need to protect and nurture ourselves and protect and nurture others. Yeah. So that is the importance of healing oneself first within before even attempting to start a business, especially if it's a coaching business, right? And throughout these series, I'm going to be talking to you guys more about the specifics on how to heal trauma, pain, heartbreak, right? Childhood wounds, right? And how to actually show up as your true self, as your inner child, which is just like the cows running in the field, free, happy. It is the most important thing. And nobody can give you this healing. Nobody can get, like, nothing external can give you healing or fullness or satisfaction or wholeness or joy or peace. You create it from the inside out. And the way that you create it is by, you know, first taking care of the sunk costs, right? First taking care of the unhealedness that you may have, or the trauma or pain you may have. Then once you do that work, you are on level ground. And then from there you build. Okay, so I hope this video was a little bit helpful, if not introductory. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed, be sure to comment down below a simple thank you, and I'll send you a copy of a little ebook that I have that can help you monetize on social media. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up for both you and I. Subscribe to this channel for more like this. I give you the sauce, and then you subscribe. That's how this works, okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.